Up in a soft gray cloud, full of fluffy moisture, lived a tiny, brand new raindrop. Its shiver was excitement, waiting for its turn to fall down to the big, wide world below. It had seen other raindrops make the journey, landing gently on leaves and flowers, helping the earth drink. The little raindrop wanted to do that too. It wanted to land perfectly. Finally, it was time. The little raindrop tumbled out of the cloud, falling down towards the green land below. It felt a thrill as it whizzed through the air. It aimed for a bright red flower it saw on a mountainside, but falling was trickier than it looked. Instead of landing softly on a petal, the little raindrop tumbled and landed with a splash right into a patch of muddy earth beside the flower. It didn't feel graceful or helpful. It just felt like a clumsy splash. Mud speckled the nearby flower stem. The little raindrop felt a wave of disappointment. Oh dear! It sobbed sadly. That wasn't right at all. I made a mess instead of helping. Nearby stood a great, wise old mountain. Its peaks reached high towards the clouds, and its slopes had felt the touch of countless raindrops over many, many years. The mountain, in its deep, slow way, noticed the little raindrop's messy landing and sensed its unhappiness. A low, gentle rumble, like the sound of ancient rocks settling, seemed to speak from the mountain. Deep, slow, kind rumble, little raindrop, the mountain's presence seemed to say. Do not be troubled by your landing. The first journey is often full of surprises. The raindrop felt the mountain's ancient calmness. Sinking sadly, but I splashed mud, the raindrop thought. I wanted to land softly on the flower, like the other raindrops. Gently rumbling, every raindrop learns. The mountain conveyed patiently. The splash you made helps soften the earth here, making it easier for roots to grow. Even a clumsy landing brings something useful. The important thing is not the first fall, but the learning that comes with it. You will journey back to the clouds, and you will have another chance. The little raindrop listened. Learn, try again. The mountain made it sound possible. It felt a tiny bit better as the sun peeked through the clouds later. A warm ray shone on the little raindrop. It felt itself getting lighter, lifting up, becoming part of a wispy mist that floated back towards the sky to join the cloud once more. High in the sky again, the little raindrop remembered the wise mountain's words. It remembered the feeling of falling too fast, of landing with a splash. This time, when it felt the familiar tumble out of the cloud, it focused. It didn't try to go super fast. It let the air guide it a little more gently. Falling, down it went again. It saw another flower below, a bright yellow one this time. Remembering its last landing, the raindrop tried to be softer, lighter. And this time, plink! It landed gently, softly, right onto a wide green leaf beside the yellow flower. It rested there for a moment, sparkling like a tiny jewel, before rolling gently off the leaf and onto the thirsty ground below, sinking in to give the flower's roots a drink. The little raindrop felt a thrill of quiet joy. It had done it. It hadn't been perfect, maybe, but it had landed softly, just as it had hoped. It had learned from its first clumsy splash. The wise old mountain, watching from below, felt the gentle landing and seemed to give a quiet, approving rumble that echoed softly up the slopes. So, dear friends, remember the little raindrop. It's okay if you don't get things right the very first time. Making mistakes is how we learn. The most important thing is to have the courage to try again. Maybe a little differently, a little more gently, using what you learned. Every try helps you grow. Keep trying, keep learning, and you'll find your own way to land softly. Good night.